to this, from this to this, and from this to this. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me again. And if you are new here, my name is Ayanfe Ayeni, and I basically make lifestyle videos and tutorials. So please subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. With that said, let's get into today's video. I'm basically going to be teaching you how I edit my Instagram pictures, and I'm going to be editing 3 pictures. So I'm going to teach you how to edit from this to this, from this to this, and from this to this. So if you want to see how I did that, please stick around and let's get straight into it. I'm going to be using PicsArt because I've been using PicsArt for like years now, since I started using Instagram basically, and I feel like it is one of the most underrated editing apps. A lot of people like to go for complicated apps, but PicsArt is so simple, and if you don't like over editing pictures, I feel like it's just the best. So I'm going to open the app PicsArt, and then I'm just going to press the add icon, and then I'm going to be editing this picture. Yeah, so the first thing that you want to do is go to tools, and then when you go to tools, you want to go to adjust, then increase the brightness a bit, then press erase. I like to edit the background separately than my body separately, so press erase and press background. So basically PicsArt is going to automatically remove you from the editing. What I mean by that is that if you increase the brightness, it's only going to be editing the background, which is what I want. So I'm going to increase the brightness just a little bit, then I'm going to increase the contrast just a little bit too. Then saturation, I really like my background saturated, but I don't oversaturate myself, but I like when I saturate the background, if you feel me. Then shadow, I'm going to like increase the shadows too. And for the highlight, I like to reduce the highlights because it gives it like this very mystical look, I feel. And for the temperature, I'm going to make it less warm. I'm going to make it very cool. You can make it warm, but I don't like that effect on the white background, so I'm going to make it cool. And basically this is how it looks right now. So this is the original picture, and this is what it looks like right now. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to tools again, and I'm going to go to adjust again, but this time I'm going to be editing myself. So I'm going to reduce the brightness, then I'm going to press erase, and then this time instead of pressing background, I'm going to press person. So PicsArt is going to automatically make it only me that is being selected. So then I'm going to reduce the brightness because I feel like when I'm taking pictures, there's so much light that it affects my skin color, and then I need to get that melanin popping on my Instagram. So yeah, I reduce the brightness. So this is what I look like on the norms, and then I reduce the brightness for my Instagram. Then I like to saturate it a bit. I find that so many people are oversaturating themselves. They look orange. Please, if you're watching this, stop making yourself look orange in pictures. It doesn't look good. With that said, I'm going to saturate. Some people, they be looking orange like this in their pictures, so just a little bit. And then the next thing is I'm going to reduce the highlight because like I said, it gives it this mystical, magical look. And then I'm going to make myself a bit warm. And then so guys, this is what I have so far. This is the original picture, and this is after edits, and I really just love it. Whew. You can actually really play around with PicsArt. So if you check out the effects, there's this dodger effect. So if you want to give your this aesthetical vibe, or there's this film effect, I don't really like it. There's glitch. There's so many things on PicsArt Premium, but I don't have money for that, so I'm just gonna go with none. And basically you can try different effects. You can even blow out the background, but I like keeping it simple with my edits. So guys, this is basically how I edit my pictures. Now I'm going to go ahead to save it to the phone, download photo, and it is basically saved. Now to edit the second picture, I'm going to be editing a picture with the sky in it. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen this picture on my Instagram if you follow me. So basically, I'm going to go to tools again, then I'm going to go to adjust, I'm going to reduce the brightness, then I'm going to go to erase, and I'm going to press background. So I'm going to I find that when you reduce, if you increase the brightness when you have a sky in the picture, then it's going to make the sky look white, and you kind of want the sky to look blue. So I'm going to reduce the brightness to give it this bluish effect. Then for the contrast, I'm going to increase the contrast to clarity just a little bit, not too much. Saturation, you want the saturation. When you have an outdoor picture, you want the background to be saturated, especially when the sky is showing, because it makes it look really blue, and then it makes the grass look really green, and guys, it is so beautiful. And you can increase or reduce the shadow. You can do whatever you want with the highlights, increase or reduce temperature. Like I said, outdoor picture, when you're editing, I reduced temperature for the background, increased temperature for myself because I'm dark. So guys, this is what the background looks like with editing. This is the original picture, this is the edited picture, and I've not even edited myself, like wow. So I'm just going to go ahead and edit my own self in the picture. Like I said, I like to look darker in my pictures. So person, and then that does that. Saturation just a little bit. I feel like I look orange enough, so I'm not going to even saturate it at all. And then for temperature, I'm going to increase it a bit to just give me that popping skin. And guys, this is the final picture. This is the original picture. Here's the final picture. You really don't have to do too much. It just has to be simple, you feel me. And now I'm going to save that, and done. Okay, I'm going to edit the third picture. The third picture is an indoor picture. I found that I should actually do a picture with a kind of whitish indoor vibe. So I'm going to start editing this particular picture. So like I said, go to tools, adjust, increase brightness, erase, background. So I realized that sometimes it doesn't erase completely. So like if you look at this now, my hand is selected with the background, so it's making my hand look. So I'm just going to press erase manually, and I'm going to like remove that from my hand. It might not be neat, but nobody's going to notice. I just need my hand edited with my hand. Now I'm going to do the same on this hand, so my hand doesn't look weird. With that said and done, now I'm going to increase the brightness. I find that when you're editing white background pictures, indoor, you kind of want the brightness to be really bright, if the English is correct, so that it can have this neat, clean look. So I'm going to increase the brightness, but not too much, that's okay. Then I'm going to reduce the saturation, because like I said, I want it to have this white look. Like I find this is trending on Instagram these days, so like it's just what people do. So reduce the saturation, increase the highlights, and I'm done with that. Now I'm going to edit myself. So I'm going to go back to tools, go back to adjust. You know what, I feel like I'm not going to adjust the brightness on this particular picture, so I'm just going to increase saturation, then select myself. This picture is so cute, oh my god. Okay, so yeah, basically, isn't that cute? This is me. This is the original picture, this is the edited picture, and now I'm just gonna save it to my phone. Okay, and I am done. Don't put this out there, disclaimer, I'm not a professional, so I do what looks good, and I'm not sure if what I'm doing is right, but it looks good, and I keep doing it. So And there are so many features to explore on this PicsArt app. There's so many features, like it is so much, but I just wanted to focus this on, you know, basic Instagram editing. You can even edit videos on the app. That's how mad it is. If this video has helped you, give it a thumbs up, leave it a nice comment. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notification, follow me on my social media platforms at Ayanfe_AA, and share the video to your friends, share everything. In case you're wondering why I'm down today, it's because of everything going on in the world, and like I've been procrastinating on recording this video because I'm just really not feeling myself. The world, God, please just heal the world. Thank you for watching this video and stay safe out there.